Good afternoon, everyone. Jonathan Davis here with Davis AutoSports, and on this gorgeous Richmond day, we're super excited to offer you guys this 95 Toyota 4Runner. This is a pre-listing, guys. This 4Runner is obviously nowhere near retail ready. We have been working on this truck for quite a few number of months now. Most of what has been done has all been done under the hood, suspension, steering, all sorts of stuff. We are now getting ready to approach the outside portions as far as accessories, bumpers, flares, racks, all that. So that's why we are putting this 4Runner up for sale right now, to give you, the buyer, the opportunity to finish this build the way you want it. Factory bumpers, aftermarket bumpers, different lighting accessories, different side steps, racks, all that sort of stuff. So I will go over briefly what we did here in this video. By no means am I going to go over everything. It's near impossible. First and foremost, we'll take a look at this paint, which we did a lot of paint work on this 4Runner, and it is absolutely gorgeous. You will not find this generation 4Runner with paint like this. Between painting a few panels, paint correcting it, you're pretty much left with as perfect paint as you're going to get for a 4Runner of this age. Toyota, obviously, for this generation, used a lot of single stage paint. You will not find a finish, smoothness, the gloss, the perfect reflection in the paint. So a lot of time was spent in our paint and body department getting the body and the paint on this 4Runner absolutely gorgeous. Full 4-inch suspension lift all the way around. All the components have been, upgraded and installed. We have a gorgeous set of graphite gray wheels on here. 285/70/17 tire, so essentially a 33-inch tire. What we have on here right now for visual purposes are the Fender Flares that we're going to install on all four corners. We are not going to leave it this factory finish. We are going to do a black Kevlar. If we want to get a little bit fancy with you guys, we can do a factory graphite gray, either in paint, matte finish, high gloss, or do a Kevlar. So those are certain options that we'll leave up to you. In our body department, in addition to all the paint work, we've done a lot of metal work. These 4Runners are notorious in the corners. I don't care where your 4Runner's from. This one is a completely rust-free undercarriage 4Runner, but they develop water pockets in areas where they will absolutely get rusted. And as you see, we need sheet metal work there, and this just goes to show, by no means did we have to do this, because all these areas are covered up. So we just, when we disassemble our vehicles before we work on them, these are all the areas that you will not see. Everything you see that's in black has been sheet metal worked. Once again, we did a complete corner right there. So all that's going to continue to get worked on in our body shop, mudded over, smoothed out, painted, and everything else. So a ton of time goes into getting these trucks right. Not just cosmetically as a fit and finish, but just all the stuff that you'll never see as the owner. The complete undercarriage of this 4Runner, when we did all of these suspension and bushings and everything else, everything's been sandblasted down. Look how smooth this frame is. Absolutely smooth as can be. And we shoot it with a black undercoating paint. It's not a thick tar or anything like that to cover anything up. Take a look at how smooth the brackets are. I mean, that's not rust that's covered up. That's completely smooth paint. Just smooth as can be. Like I said, all new suspension all the way around. One of the biggest undertakings on this 4Runner was all the servicing that we did to this thing. It only has 120,000 miles, but we did, and this is not a full list, but just off the top of my head, water pump, timing belt, everything affiliated with the timing belt, water pump, the tensioners, the drive belts, all new brake system all the way around, completely new AC system. The entire AC system has been replaced, complete ignition, plugs, wires, all that sort of stuff, new exhaust system. Really the list goes on and on and on this 4Runner. I will have on the listing, both on eBay and our website, a full bullet point of everything that's been done to this 4Runner, so that way you know everything. Take a look in there, brand new brand new pads and rotors. I'm pretty sure the calipers are new as well. I'll confirm that in the listing. So if we were to finish this 4Runner ourselves without it being sold, obviously we're going to finish installing the flares. We're probably going to just do a black Kevlar on the flares. We'll probably put the factory running boards on here. Not sure what we're going to do with the front bumpers. I don't think the chrome personally goes with the truck. So what we may end up doing is throwing on a aftermarket front bumper. In addition to that, we will probably paint the grille as well. The headlights are all in good condition. I'm sure we'll do some LED lighting, probably go with some sort of roof rack. The interior of this 4Runner is extremely clean. The piping on the seats is perfect. There's no cracking in the vinyl. The fabric is in great condition. No cigarette burns, no cigarette odors. The headliner is in beautiful condition as well. Everything is super clean, so we'll probably just keep it original, perhaps upgrade the sound system, throw some WeatherTech floor liners in, but the door panels are very clean. So just a beautiful 4Runner. Once again, guys, there's going to be a ton of stuff from transmission lines, the cooling system, to all that sort of stuff that we've done to this that is not in this video. So please make sure to read the entire listing. And like I said, one of the good parts of putting a deposit on this build the way it is we can customize it to the fit and finishes that you want. So there you guys go. If you guys have any questions, feel free to email me directly, sales@davisautosports.com. You can also reach me, JD, as in Jonathan Davis, at davisautosports.com. A couple of our other vehicles we have up for sale, a completely built H2, a 17,000 mile TJ. That's a 60,000 mile Cherokee that we just completed. We have a lot of our TJs right there with very low miles as well. So once again, davisautosports.com. Thank you.